Welcome back, everybody, to the Skin Deep podcast. I'm Wes, your host, and I have a guest host today to help me go through the tattoo reviews of Too Good, Too Crazy, Too Ugly. Bre, introduce yourself, please, our guest interviewer.
Hi, I'm Bre.
You may remember her from another episode of the podcast where we interviewed her. So if you missed that, go and check that out on the YouTube page. But let's get cracking right to it. These are the two good that I picked out.
Yeah, those are killer. Wow.
Yeah, I wanted to get two unique styles. The first one, my favorite part about this is, and it's just because I'm old,
The
is
travel.
the throwback to the 90s, early 2000s American
Uh-huh.
tribal. I just
That's what I
think
like about it too.
it's so bold. Looks like he's working kind of a little bit of some chrome teeth in that bottom rose.
Yeah.
Color combo. Definitely got the kind of West Coast feel on the female with her hair and face. I love that tattoo.
Yeah, me too. That's rad. I bet that hurts so bad.
Yeah. And the other thing I like too is the asymmetry of the design, but then pulling it together with the symmetry of the tribal.
Yeah, yeah. I
Even
like
though,
how people are mixing the tribal and stuff now too. I think it's kind of like a homage to that, but it's I think it's cool.
yeah, I would love to do like a mashup of something with them
Yeah.
throwing. So everybody out there, hit up me or Bre if you want some American tribal added to a tattoo.
That's
This
great.
next tattoo, first off, I could never even, my brain can't comprehend how
Oh,
this thing
me
gets
either.
pulled off.
Me either.
Right there, that's why it immediately gets put in the good category. The color study that I would have to do would have to be so ridiculous to attempt to do this.
Yeah.
Um, that geometric, I mean, the fact that we kind of got the fleshy skull mashup, skin, muscle, whatever, cyber goop.
Cyber goop. Oh yeah, that thing's gnarly. I
Yeah.
really like the hints of the like mint green or teal or whatever colors that is that's popping through. It's really nice.
Yeah, I think that's what you could easily get lost and this look cluttered. But
Yeah.
that kind of seafoam green or teal, whatever it is, helps kind of your eyes track and get you to start looking at everything. The
Yeah, that thing's
overlay of
gnarly.
this thin geometric symbol that's all bright yellow too is just very interesting.
Yeah, it's so random, but I mean it works well. It works really nice.
That's,
Yeah, that tattoo, I can't imagine the stencil for that thing.
no, not at all. That
That's
mind blowing.
insane.
Color combo though, they nailed it. Of all
Oh
the color
yeah.
combos they could have done, I love the fact they went with the purples and the pinks highlighted by
Yep,
teal.
yep. I love pinks and tattoos, so
Yeah, me
looks
too.
really nice.
We're gonna pop over to the crazy now.
Hell
This
yeah.
first one, I love the fact that because face tattoos and even crazy face tattoos like we're seeing in this, in 2024, it wouldn't freak you out that much.
Right.
There's enough people out there that have gone like full send on their face that you're like, okay, that's crazy, but
Yeah. Not
it's not going to
surprising.
throw you off. The fact that this is in the 60s and this dude's walking around with nothing but his love for eagles.
I wish there was a picture of him I'm sure he's probably not around anymore maybe, but maybe there's like an older picture of him somewhere. I'm so curious what his face looks like now.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to see the pictures of the evolution. Like, what was the
Yeah.
tattoo? When did he? This would be a dude who you'd love to interview and be like, what's the evolution like? Why all the eagles?
What's on his mustache? Like, is that
I can't tell, and we
me neither.
can't zoom in. I don't know if that says mom.
It does look like it kind of says mom.
Yeah, but anyways, Jack
Hell
Dracula,
yeah.
crazy.
He said, I fucking love eagles. If you don't, I don't care.
Yep, I'll love them for you.
Yep. I don't even have an eagle. He's got enough for all of us, I
Yeah,
think.
no doubt. No, I do have an eagle on my back.
Oh, okay, cool.
Um, this black on black with negative space. I mean, it easily could have been put in the good category.
Yeah, that thing's trippy. That's so trippy.
But I figured it is so trippy that we'll put it in the crazy category. Again,
Yeah.
I don't know what the evolution of this was. I say it in almost every podcast. I would love to know the what's the pre-conversation?
For real. It's like
You know?
like, how do you explain that's what you want?
Yeah. Was phase one blackout cover up and they leave some negative space, or was this a fresh arm? Don't know,
Yeah, I
but
don't know. Hard to say. I feel like it had to have been fresh to get those negative spaces in there, but
yeah, absolutely crazy though.
yeah.
Bold move. Looks
Yeah, for
good.
real. Yeah, it looks
Our,
fantastic. It's beyond anything I'm doing. That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, that's wild. You know that guy
Yeah.
when he's at the pool gets tons of looks.
Yeah.
Like
Can
that was
imagine
not.
just sweating trying to do it too.
Oh God. Yeah, yeah. The black overlay is the bright black overlay is really cool.
Yeah, because you think they did the black after they did like a dark gray wash first or something, and they overlaid it with like black, and then
Yeah, yeah. Like I don't know if the first coat is just your regular black, and then the second coat is like one of those triple X tribal blacks, or
yeah,
if the first black is like the 80% opaque gray that's nearly black.
yeah.
Not quite sure. Yeah, that's wild to look at. I dig
Hmm.
it.
Yeah, super cool.
My favorite part of the podcast. Be ugly.
Ooh.
I got two good ones for you, Bre.
Oh,
Bam.
that's hilarious. Uh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll start with Metalhead.
Wow. I think he'll start with us. That's crazy. What the fuck?
I don't even know
Oh yeah.
what's going on. I love the fact that later in later in time, because you can tell Slayer was done
Yeah.
years ago,
First.
that today or within the last couple weeks, he's like, let's add fucking to it.
Yeah. He's like, you know what? This isn't enough. We need more.
And just so
Wow.
everybody knows, I am a metalhead because I don't know if Slayer conveys that.
Yeah.
It looks like we've got an upside down cross on his left cheek.
Oh yeah. There's one definitely in the middle of his forehead for that L too, but there's a lot of stuff in there. It's like the
Yeah.
more you look at it, the more stuff you find.
And it's goddamn like this is almost like I'm like, did he do this in the mirror himself?
Yeah, and then did he like freshly pierce his bridge or whatever? Like it's
Yeah.
like bleeding.
Because like the fucking, I literally, when I saw that, I'm like, he got himself a tattoo gun on
Yeah.
Amazon and did that in the mirror.
And that's his expression afterwards. He's like, maybe not a good idea.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's terrible.
But it kind of looks like he did all of it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
I really wonder. There's not one thing executed well on here. I think this
Yeah.
might be all him. It'd be interesting to know. And then
Yeah. I like how the like spider web in the middle, it's not, I don't know if his nose is broken and that's why it's crooked, or maybe both, and it's like his nose is kind of slanted, but shit's you see on his nose they were like ga 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 ga.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, God damn.
And then I love the fact that this picture was taken in Walmart.
Oh, I know. Oh my God.
Like,
It kind of looks like my dad.
I was just gonna say, I wonder who
Yeah.
this is supposed to be, or if he's like, just do a random dude's like freehand dude's face on my back of my head.
Yeah, because that's his actual hair, right? That's like he
Yeah.
shaved his. Yeah, my dad has that same mustache, so. And he's bald. So. Yeah, that's insane. That's wow. Also, kind of looks like he did it himself.
Right.
Or it's like he was like, can you just like somebody who's never seen another person before, and was like, can you draw a person from memory on the back of my head?
Right. Like a really bad police sketch.
Yeah. It's terrifying.
He's so fucking surprised.
If it was dark and you just like saw that coming towards you, you know, it'd be terrifying.
Right.
Man.
The expression in the mouth, the teeth, and I don't know what the fuck.
I will say it looks like the white's holding up pretty well.
Yeah, yeah.
They got that shit in there. I like how he shaves the parts over his cheeks.
Yeah, so he obviously has somebody to groom the back of his head for him.
Yeah. Good
My
job.
God. So fucking ugly. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed another edition of The Good Crazy Ugly. Bre, thanks for being the guest critiquer.
Thanks for having me.
And have a great rest of the week.
You too.